name is Muhammad Syahril bin Samsudin, and
My name is Muhammad Syahir bin Karosni.
alright. Our topic is society. Today, we want to talk about why men and women are equal today. Gender equality. Equality between men and women entails the concept that all human beings, both men and women, are free to develop their personal abilities and make choice without the limitations set by stereotypes, rigid gender roles, and prejudice. Gender equality means that the different behavior, aspirations, and needs of women and men are considered, valued, and favored equally. It does not mean that women and men have to become the same, but that their rights, responsibilities, and opportunities will not depend on whether they are born male or female. Gender equality means fairness of treatment for women and men according to their respective needs. This may include equal treatment or treatment that is different but which is considered equivalent in terms of rights, benefits, obligations, and opportunities. According to the sources, according to the sources of the site, 45% people agree about this statement and 55% will disagree. Some people will agree about this statement because they argue women should be respected in a democratic country like Malaysia. Everyone is equal in the eyes of law, whether woman or man. And to be more obvious in today's era, women are proving themselves in much more context. However, some people disagree with this statement because they say women are limited to work. Men are allowed to occupy more jobs than women, and they are paid more than women, although it is the same occupation occupied by both races. If not for women, men will not be in their place today, and they feel as if they have to the responsibilities they do at home to make their life easier for men. So why should they not be treated the same? Alright. Next point. Why almost every field of work is dominated by women? Alright. I choose one example. Accounting has a long history of being dominated by men. In 1960, only 12% of accountants are women, but in the years since, that statistic has changed dramatically. Women now make up a majority of all accountants and auditors at 60%. The main duties of accountants and auditors are to prepare and examine financial records for companies. This includes tracking financial statements, preparing taxes, and reporting on their findings. Many accountants and auditors specialize in a particular area. For example, there are public accountants who work for a variety of clients, management accountants who work for one specific company, and government accountants who work for government agencies. The duties of accountants and auditors are very similar, which is why they make up a single category here. The main difference is that auditors are generally brought in to review the work of an accountant to make sure a company's finance are in order. Because of the precision required in this occupation, accountants and auditors are detail oriented and very organized. They must be able to use math, logic, analysis to accurately maintain and access to finance of an organization. Communication skills are so important, like the market research analysis. They can present their analysis and recommendations to clients clearly and professionally. Alright, that's all from my point, and now I pass to my friend to present their points.
Okay, next, I would like to give my viewpoints concerning the role of women today in modern society. First of all, the definition of war is the female and man is the male. Therefore, women are made for men. She is different from a man atomically, psychologically, and biologically. Therefore, her role is different. Women are the pillars of the economy of the world. They are the ones who buy precious metals such as gold, silver, platinum, and other else. They also buy other articles which bring livelihood to millions. Women also the contributors of healthcare, which is one of the largest and fastest growing industries in the world by providing services. They contribute to the entertainment world, which is the second largest and fastest growing industry. They also add revenue to the cosmetic industry, which is the third fastest growing industry in the world. As we can see nowadays, Indira Gandhi was the first woman who became the Prime Minister of the biggest democratic. It shows that women also have the power to control the world. On the other side of the fence, women also become notorious for their not so good contribution to the world, such as partyhers, lazy burden, and other else. Even if we look at the past, women have destroyed men emotionally, socially, and physically. Some of the biggest battles were fought because of a woman. Empires were tumbled because of them. However, there is a limit to everything. When that exceeds, we can accept problems. Crime among children is rising at an alarming rate because in this modern society, women are in the workforce and have no time to spend with their children or family, which result in the children growing up without any love, security, guidance, or discipline. They get into problems with the law and show no respect. After that, we can see that nowadays we have been used to thinking that women have been created for the family life and for raising children, and thus their natural place in their homes. Such a division of labor between the husband who earns the living of the family and the wife who stays at home doing housework is a societal experience which has occurred for a very long time throughout history in many societies. After that, men and women have come to accept the notion that the two genders are equality suit for politics, although women have led this trend. Overall, in the mid-1970s, only half of the population disagreed that men were better suited emotionally for politics. Today, 3/4 of the population disagree. A woman's role has changed tremendously and is making its greatest impact in our society today. Many years ago, women's contribution to society was limited and controlled by men. Women are standing tall and are playing a major role in many important areas. Women's role has changed at an accelerating rate and have part in areas such as politics, professional trading jobs, medicine, business, and law. Formerly, they were not part of any political matter, but they have advanced in many aspects. For example, women have attained power and have been growing in political office. So in the end, I would like to give a wake-up call for the women to awaken their deep slumber and understand the true meaning of empowerment, which I have already mentioned about it. So I think that's all from us
Yeah.
about this topic, that is society, about women nowadays. So thank you.
Thank you very much. That's all.